Alright. I guess while we wait for the stream to start up. Oh, wait 1 second. I'll wander off to where I need to go, which is to my old death. Where am I? Oh, I respawned all the way at the plane. Home's over there. My old death is... Okay, I can make that. I know, we're starting things already and hasn't even been like a minute into stream. Oh, the bears are still there. Hello, Queen. My Mochili, it's your favorite druid, Olive, and today we're playing... Oh, you're dub modding. We're playing Minecraft. Aww. We're playing Minecraft. I decided to get into the zoo again. I'm good. How are you, Queen? Oh. I didn't know there were coconut crabs in this mod pack. Oh, look, chat, it's another Megalodon. That killed us last time. I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we were playing this game, I was killed by a Megalodon, and now we're gonna go retrieve my dead body. Your tummy hurts? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen Ween. I hope your tummy feels better soon, and if it doesn't, I'll eat your stomach. I'll turn your stomach into some haggis. Cause no one harms my friends. So I'm a bit nervous because that Megalodon killed, like, one-shot me last time, and I had armor on, so he's definitely gonna do it again. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm Olive, you know? I protect my friends by destroying their stomachs when they hurt. Cause, you know, no one can harm my friends, ever. Well, you can't have a stomach ache if there's no stomach queen. Have you considered that? And then we could have some nice haggis. This Megalodon is acting like a glorious goalkeeper. He should get into soccer the amount he's blocking me from leaving this fucking area. That's not my stomach that hurts. You said tummy. What is that? Oh, a minute. Oh, just a marine iguana. Hold on a minute. Didn't you say your tummy hurts? Tummy refers to the stomach. This has confused me. Did I, like, misread? No, you said tummy. Tummy refers to stomach. I need to fix my chat again. No, first in my abdomen. Well, damn. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out what I can cook your abdomen out of. So what would it be, Queen? I could do it braised in, like, pecking sauce stomach, tummy, abdomen, I don't know. How do you like your cannibalism, Queen? Chinese. Oh. For the record, for chat, if they don't know, I like cooking Chinese food. That's why I immediately said pecking sauce. That would not help? Well, your abdomen can't be sore if it's braised in pecking sauce, now can it? Dongpo, Queen. I don't even really like the taste of Dongpo pork. I don't know why I cook it so much. Should find a new recipe. Queen, what Chinese recipe should I cook instead of Dongpo pork? Unleash thy wisdom and help me. I'm cooked. Indeed. You're Chinese? What? I swear I could have heard a villager there. Whatever. Half Chinese? Oh, I didn't know that. Which, Chinese? I guess is the question. Like, Hakka or are you just Mandarin? I'd like learning about that. No, I definitely don't remember, and I feel like I would have remembered if you told me you were half Chinese. So like, yeah, what kind of Chinese do you know? Are you like half Cantonese or Hakka or Min? Or you just Mandarin, or do you not? Yeah, which one? I fuck heavy with Chinese dialects. Don't tell the CCP this, but I fuck heavy with the Chinese minority dialects. Technically, Min isn't even a dialect, it's just a whole separate language, but still. Don't tell the Chinese government that, they don't like it. Much the same with France, actually. Don't tell France I fuck with the Occitans. They can't know. I don't actually speak any dialects. Yeah, but the dialects are also ethnicities. Oh wait, what the fuck is that? Is that like... What is that? Uh, don't reset my spawn point to this bed, actually. That'd be really annoying if my respawn point was reset like that. Cave tablets. Chad, do you remember what I have to do with cave tablets? I kind of forgot. Oh, it just gives me cave codexes. Oh, who gives a shit? Okay. There are other ways of getting down. What's this random house just doing out here? There's already only cave tablets and paper here. I mean, okay, I guess. That's fine. I don't really care. Such a weird structure. Alright, next quest. Oh, acquaintance, you are half Chinese. I need a new Chinese dish to cook. Aristocratic Chinese dish. Other than Dongpo pork, I've cooked it too many times. A recipe from my mom would be Hakka Hokkien. Oh, that's cool. I fuck with the Hakka. Sorry about the... I'm pretty sure they were brutally repressed, so sorry about that. Were they the ones that I'm thinking about? 1 second. This made me confused. I need to go check out the history of the Hakka people. 1 moment. Not really a subgroup. Pretty sure Hakka is a distinct language from Chinese. Um... Oh, you live in Tulao. Okay, that's cool. They originally lived in Tulao. They're the Tulao people I've been thinking about. They're these like, shit, let me think for a second. Oh, there's still a bunch of megalodons around. I should leave. My mom's from Malaysia. I see. There is a very large Malaysian population, Chinese population in Malaysia. Sorry. Huh. Although I remember there's a larger one in Singapore. Right now, chat, we're gonna listen to people gurgling because I can't, uh, get to my body. It's currently guarded by the best goalkeepers in the world, Megalodons, because they don't fucking leave. We have to keep a very close eye on what that Megalodon is doing. So if it runs over to us, we're cooked. Close enough. Excuse me a second while I go to think about what I'm doing. Why do I have cacti on me? I guess they're for the armadillo. I have them wanting to farm it for some reason. Alright, we're going home. We're getting the fuck out of here, chat. That's too dangerous. Where are we headed? We did it, chat. We recovered my stuff. Now we have to recover more stuff. And also maybe make an iron farm. Because remembering name tags are going to be a big issue. Frog saliva? How the fuck do you get frog saliva? Iron, paper, and string are a lot easier to get. We can literally just make a cattail farm. We can get infinite amount of string if we really needed it. Now comes the big question. Do cattails grow on their own, you think? Oh, I don't know. So chat, if you don't know, I'm slowly trying to regain my memories of what we were doing. From memory, we were going to build a butterfly house, but to do that we need an excess amount of sand. But while we were looking for sand, I ended up finding a pink fairy armadillo. And so the sand we've collected, the stack of sand, is likely going to go to the pink fairy armadillo. in the meanwhile, we need to figure out how we're going to build an insectarium. I think I'm going to build the insectarium... Where's our house? I think I might build it over here, or maybe down here. Because out the back of our house, I want to build a way across and build a museum and a dinosaur park back here. And I want to build... I'll probably start building this way. It's probably easier for us to build this way than going straight that way. And I want to build to a desert feature and then a snow feature as we get closer to the snow area, because we are going to collect the goats and other snow and Tuscans and all of that. And that's my plan for the desert zoo. I don't know if you guys want to follow that or if you have any suggestions. Such a fine evening, is it not? Hello, Brawly 101. It is 11:30 in the morning for me, so I would not say so. I would say quite the opposite. It's quite nice, quite a shit evening, given it's not evening, it's morning. Hmm. I don't remember what I needed to do when I get back. I had a list of things I needed to do. I always have a list of things I need to do, but still. Hello. It's midnight for you? Gwyneth keeps weird hours, if you don't know, chat. So she can hang out in more people's chats, and... Okay. Oh, right. In Insectarium, we need to build a cockroach enclosure. How are we gonna do that, you think? Oh, wait. Cook what now? Did I say cock or something? We passed some coconut trees. Did I talk about, like... I don't... What does he mean by that? I do most of my modding between 5 PM and 7 AM, yeah. She mods for me, chat. Anti-special. She's the best. The greatest. The queeniest queen of all queens. And if anyone says otherwise, we kill them. Official olive policy. We kill people who dislike Queen. Oh yeah, chat. Mulberries. Doesn't he build an aquarium? God fucking... I almost drove straight into that crocodile's mouth. That would have been bad. Hey, chat. I think I need to start building farms as well. There we are, chat. Home sweet home. Or rather, stolen property. Sweet stolen property, because we... I really want to get these opossums into a zoo. And these bison... And these bison, too. They kill me because I do not like Queen. I love them. I don't know. Queen, do we give mercy to this guy or do we kill him? I'll let you be the judge of that. Alright. Hello, pretties. There it is, chat. I'll platonically. Well, it better be platonic. Well, no, actually, it's fine if it's not platonic. But, there's our butterflies, and there's our pink fairy armadillo. Remember, chat, women should be allowed to decide how they... What am I looking at with this? Hmm. Would this look better if I just... Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it, chat? Big issue. Our Paxel and our Iron Axe are near dead. And I don't think we have enough iron to repair it. Do we have enough diamonds to make a... We have enough diamonds to make an Iron Axe. A Diamond Axe. Okay, let's just make a Diamond Axe. Alright, I need to dump my stuff somewhere. Because this is just unruly as hell. Why do I have knives? Where did these knives come from? Chat, I have too much stuff again. I need to, like, build more chests to dump things in. Oh, right. That's important. That fairy thing, pink fairy armadillo, makes a lot of noise, chat. Oh, we did have enough for more iron stuff. I'm just stupid and forgot to... Why am I not wearing aquadashes? Oh. Fear not, my queen, I shall slay the enemy you in this kingdom you rule. So you should. So you should. We should always kill people in Queen's name. I'm going to get in trouble one day. Someone's going to take the things I say too seriously. And I'll never be allowed to walk free again. We found some opal chunks, some more tar fossils. Did I put my glasses somewhere? Here's some glass bottles. Oh wait, no, we're making flasks. What? Look, I'm just an evil man. I actually don't know what we're getting now. Elephant bird. Oh, elephant birds. Fuck no, I fuck with these. Alright. I fuck with the elephant birds. We have a bunch of plant fossils. Paracefium. Gigahinga. What's a Gigahinga? 1 second. No killing my name? One second, I'm gonna just go stop to look at it. Oh, Gigahinga's a bird. Okay. That's cool. That's a cool bird. It's like a waterfowl. So while we're here, I'm gonna collect all the sand we have. I don't know if we have a lot of sand or not. Some ash. Right, I also want to make a cocoa farm while I'm here. One second. One second, Queen. We'll go back to joking. I need to, like, organize my cocoa farm. But my queen, I must fight for you. Real. How are we meant to kill in your name if we can't kill? You say you want to start a roach farm? Well, we're building a zoo. Okay. Rolly, if you don't know, we're currently trying to build a zoo. And cockroaches are one of the many animals we have to put in our zoo. And I'm trying to think about how I want to make an insectarium. We have to build a butterfly house for our butterflies, obviously. But I need to make an insectarium on top of that. And I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do it, you know? And the insectarium will obviously hold cockroaches, because cockroaches are insects. Remember, chat, all living things are beautiful. And deserve to live, even if we find them gross. A zoo, yeah. We're currently trying to plot the zoo. I'll probably destroy all of these like, stalls soon, chat. And we'll move the villagers somewhere else, probably over to here. True and real. Well, some people just don't get the message, you know? I think we could move the... The fuck was that sound? I think we could move the, villagers here. I'd have to start rebuilding all the houses, though. Which would be a difficulty, because some of them use deep slate. So, like, take this house, for instance. This is why you cannot kill on my name. Yeah, I know I need to build a greenhouse. That's why I was looking for sand, so I could turn it into glass. And it's gonna be a while before we have everything necessary. Alright, we're going to bed. We're sleeping. Look at my bunny shoes. Alright. Now, what was I thinking about? Dawn horse. Whoa! Oh my fucking god, chat. Dawn horses. Another issue is I don't know if the sludge monsters respawn. Let me go check. So you don't know, chat. To get tar fossils, you need to fight what's called like a sludge. And sludges, I don't know if they respawn or not. Oh, they're a one-time thing. And I'm worried they're a one-time thing because I need to capture one for my zoo. There was a sludge pit nearby, wasn't there? Yeah, it's just beyond the town. So one of our plots, I think, is to get the villagers to hang out and live in this town area. We have to rebuild it, of course, but I think we could. I think we definitely can, in my opinion, rebuild this area. And we'll have it be part of our like, zoo. Cocoa farm? Yeah, there's a cocoa farm as well. That's why we planted a jungle tree. Looking around, I don't see the star monster. That's a big issue. Because that means we're gonna have to venture really far out. To get more tar fossils. But also to get a sludge. And we have to bring it back too. There's also flies. We need to put flies in there. We need to put basically every animal you see. What do you think our greenhouse should look like? Well, I'm looking around this village and seeing how it's built. What do you think we should design our greenhouses off of? Hmm. One second. I'm think funkin' in the bink bunkum. Wait, wasn't it like... There we go. If you don't know why I'm doing this now, chat, when I already have a bunch of wood, I'm gonna build a door for this house. I'm just gonna stuff one of the villagers inside. You can even spare the lives of your enemies, so you're far too quiet, Micro. Real. Which... What is this, like, weird corruption roleplay we're doing? We were trying to convince Queen to kill people. What? Why are we like this? 5 minutes with Olive and you already want to just murder someone. Truly, you are a valued member of our community. I love RPG. Roleplay murder. Anyways, we're gonna start with this house because it's like the easiest to clean up. It is what it is. True. Um, Looking around, we might have to clear off this mossy cobblestone eventually, but I think we can just slowly replace all of this over time rather than do it piece by piece. How'd my inventory get filled already? What is in here? An acorn gave me hunger? Why? I think we'll start with these houses here. So this needs walls. This needs like cobblestone and some stone brick. So we need a stone cutter. I don't know what to put up here. That one over there just needs a bed. I need to rebuild this section of wall. Ugh, this is gonna be a headache and a half, Mohili. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's another one of our plots, is to rebuild this village to serve as, you know, I guess a place for trading. What about a lighthouse? Don't really need one, and that's a lot of material for no gain. Anyways, we are gonna start deconstructing these areas because frankly I don't have any use for them. And they're kind of blocking the view, and I need to put some walkway down. And we're doing the smart thing, chat. We're deconstructing the buildings. Yes. Hmm. I don't know what my goal should be for the Jurassic Park. Some of these things aren't even Jurassic. This is like an elephant bird. These were around. I think they were hunted to extinction by human beings. Let me quickly check. Yeah, they're a native bird at Madagascar. They were extinct around like 1000 CE. Yeah. So by the time of the Normans, they went extinct. What do we got? Phorea, Ostroraptor, Antarctopelta, Arion. How does plant fossil work? How many fossils do we have left? Yeah, okay, we'll throw in some plant fossils. I want to see how this works. Because I can't imagine plants work the same way as animals do. So let's go see. Okay, that's just moss carpet. No, they do in fact work the same way as animals. Is that so? But I still need a pod for plant fossils? So if you don't know, chat, after we put in the DNA, we need an I've forgotten how to spell analyzer. Whoops. Oh wait, aren't you the analyzer? Fuck me. What is it called again? Where's the book? I left it in here, didn't I? Excuse me. We need analyze. Oh wait, no. In a cultivator. And one of the other things we were searching for was a swamp. So we could get slimes. But that doesn't seem to be working, so I need to work out how slime chunks work. So 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I don't use many Z's because I'm Australian. So yeah, we need to find a swamp. That's literally our only option is to find a swamp. Oh, you guys can just have my cocoa beans. I don't care. We're also holding our tadpoles here for now because I don't know what to do with them. Um, hmm. What wood do I have? Ashtrays would be good. Flowering azalea. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Um, okay. Now we're going back to thinking for a moment while I think about what it is I need to do. Duck. One second, chat. I'm just gonna quickly look at the recipe for glass. Okay, so we can bake it in a kiln. Furnace, cobblestone, mud brick. Shit, we do not have mud. That's not good, chat. We do not have mud. We just have to build a botanical garden, which is a secondary issue that we need to deal with. You know, an issue we can deal with now. I want to replace my floor with this wooden board. Let me just... I think it looks nicer. Do you think it looks nicer, chat? I've been abandoned by my chat. They've ran away from me. They say, oh, it's all of that hideous monster. I hear that guy tells people to kill in the name of Queen. How dare he? And then they, like, ran away. This is so sad and true. Like and subscribe if you want more content. Oh, thank you, Queen. See, chat, sympathy baiting is really cool, actually. I think I do it more than I intend to. I don't know. Everyone does it to me. I know. I'm sorry, Queen. Everyone wants hugs? What can I say? The world's hug starved. Yeah, this looks nicer, don't you think, chat? Also, this can go away. I need to, like, change up my floors under the stairs and stuff. Yeah. Sorry, not on the stairs, under the door. I don't need to rip up that flooring because it's... Honestly, this music we're listening to now kind of reminds me of Ghibli. I forget which Ghibli movie I'm thinking of. I think it was maybe Spirited Away. Except for 5 people I encounter who don't like to be hugged. I know someone doesn't like to be hugged. I don't know, we just have to respect people's boundaries. What the fuck was that? Did stream crash? They're on my no hugs list, which I have to look at regularly to remind myself. True. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I don't have much of an eye for home design. That's why we just, like, invaded a house. I couldn't be stuffed to make my own. Okay. As for up here, I don't know what to do about up here. Because if I were to remove the flooring up here, it would look like... that. Maybe there's a better wood I could use. I also need to make a stone cutter. Let's have a quick look at stone cutters. I just need to smell some stone. 1 second. Reason we need a stone cutter is I plan to build walls soon. Actually, we should make a blast furnace. It'll make life a lot easier for us in the future. Smooth stone, just the furnace, and lots of iron. We have lots of iron, so. Let me just. There's a lot of iron for just a blast furnace, don't you think, chat? We'll probably move the blast furnace over to the... Oh, I only have stone. I need smooth stone. It's a bit of an annoying recipe to make smooth stone, but whatever. Just double checking I don't have any smooth stone on me. This is like a little workshop area if you don't know, chat. Look at that little dude. I don't think I need a very large area for him. Actually, let's read while we're waiting what the proper habitat here. Okay, zoo enclosure for pink fairy armadillo. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, chat. Oh, they're Argentinian. What do you mean, husbandry of the pink fairy armadillo? Pink fairy armadillos are probably known fossorial mammals that are endemic to central Argentina. Um, so we need abundant compact sand. Assuming we follow a thing of... I'd say we could make that a 6x6. And that would probably do us well. And I just need 3. Hello? Alright, fine. We'll use a normal furnace then. Piece of garbage. Oh, I need to borrow an ingot. 1 second. Toss me an ingot, bro. Cheers. So, an insectarium is needed, an aviarium is needed for the birds we're about to unleash on the world. And then we also need a aquarium. Oh, bye, Queen. Queen's gone invisible, chat. It's just you and me. She's no longer here to save you. Pray to your god and see that it is a squirrel. Why was I doing this again? Right, I wanted to make cobblestone walls. So I think we could just have them out in the open. I kind of want to build... Okay, we're going to have to build this way, either way we take it. So... I don't want to be lazy. Oh. If you don't know, chat, these bunny boots give me no fall damage. That's why I'm constantly wearing them, despite the fact they look kind of goofy. Oh, hey, dude. Got copper. I don't really want copper. We have enough copper as it is. The reason we need copper is to build sacks for dinosaur revival. Yes. It's a lengthy process to get just one dinosaur, which is probably for the best because we have nowhere to put it right now. Hello, dude. Um, so taking a quick. Excuse me. Taking a quick peek. If we go down this way, we have snow. So I think in terms, this is where our physical zoo is gonna be. They enter through here. They come down. If you go this way, there's snow. Once you go this way, I think I'll hold more of the field animals this way, like cows and sheep, over this river. Which means Insectarium will probably be over here, or perhaps I'll put it over the pumpkin fields, but probably over here, and the Avarium will be Jurassic Park, the aquarium, and the Avarium, I think I'll put here. The Insectarium will be around here. So maybe I should build the sand area this way. And yeah, okay. Okay, that's my plan. We have a plot. The only issue is there's this giant hole in the ground. So about... Oh. I don't have my cocoa beans on me. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do about the botanicals in the museum. The museum will probably be by this area here. And I also make the botanical that way. Where'd I hide my cocos? What the fuck's an artifact shards? Shavings, artifact shards, and a brush. Okay. I have a brush on me somewhere, don't I? Could have sworn I did. Whatever, we'll deal with that in a second. I got what I need. We should also try and keep the cuddlier animals closer to the start, shouldn't we? And they are really cuddly. Well, at least they look kind of cuddly. Hmm. I want to be more organized about this so I don't have to do this again later on, but I kind of just want to place down our area. What to do, chat, what to do. What does this wood look like? Trumpet. Actually, I kind of fuck with this tree. Let me just... I'm gonna plant a few more so I can harvest them in the future, and I'll place this in the dinosaur chest. Because again, we have to make a botanical garden, so... Anyways, we're coming over here again because I want to see where I could set up my garden. Because I want to set it up nearby here. Along with my museum. I think over there's a good place to start the garden. And then we can just expand it, you know? The only issue is I don't know how to plan out a garden. Oh no. I don't want to have just like a chaotic mess, you know? I want to have something nice and organized. And the museum, if that's a market, we could place the museum like there. So things would need to like clean up this tar pit if I'm to put my garden here. Hmm. Hmm. We also need to figure out the aquarium. See, I want to put the aquarium behind me, but we need a really large. It is a really large area because some of these fish are humongous. I don't know. There's a lot of planning that goes into this stuff, and I'm frankly not the smartest tool in the shed for this kind of work. Okay. Also, what can we do with opal chunks real quick? I forgot what we do with them. We can make shed scale and shurikens and whatever these are. I need more opal chunks for that. Alright, whatever. So, my plan is... We'll remove this tree eventually. Once I figure out what I want to do with it. I want to line it up so it's in line to here and... Maybe like here, we'll build our area. How many blocks is the entrance to this house? I don't know what I want to build in terms of a house. Chat, quickly, give me ideas. Most greenhouses seem to be... Okay. I don't really have a plan, I'm just sort of winging it. I'm winging it, like, really heavily, because I don't know what I'm doing. This is the whole, like, 7 butterflies, by the way. And instead of just removing all this soil, I think I'm gonna just make it a bit higher at the back. One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait a second. From here? Hello? The fuck was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So how about the same? Then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it goes. How many is there? 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we'll put a little bench here, and then people can hang out in our nice little farm butterfly house. So it'll walk just up to here. We'll put some stairs. And then it'll end with a bench. And then on either side there'll be flowers. And that's our plot. What do you think, chat? Good plot? Good plot? Good scheme? I just have to figure out what we want to put in our butterfly house. What kind of flowers we want. But since the butterflies don't despawn, we're just gonna collect a bunch of them and just throw them in. Because there's a butterfly... No, they spawn like... oh, 1 second. We're sort of in a ravine, which is why we can see all this weird stuff around it. Anyways. Just back here is where all the butterflies spawn. They spawn literally up there, so we can just grab them. Oh, I cut down 2 trees by accident. I think maybe we'll also collect some of this, some of the leaves just to throw around. So, looking at trumpet logs. Sticks. I don't know, you can make them out of logs. Wood. Palisade. A heavy crossbow. Okay. Hedge. Oh, hedges would actually be pretty nice. A hat stand. Okay, yeah, we'll build the dividers out of hedge. But I think this will work as a, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna be chopping down a lot of trees, chat. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Alright, 1 second. Alright. No. Let me think. We have to collect dirt to build up this area. And then we need to collect leaves. Which won't be so bad. There's a bunch of leaves around. There's already a tree ready, so... And then we have to collect glass, and we have to put glass up around this area. And we have to build logs, build stairs and a path. Which, I mean, yeah, I can do that. We'd have to mine down this house, but yeah, we can definitely do that. Excuse me. Trying to figure out how I want to, like, cover up this ravine. I think he's stuck. Oh, shit. Hmm. 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 I think we're just gonna use basic glass panes, but this feels wrong. Something about that entryway doesn't feel right to me. I just don't know what to do for a roof. Should probably focus on that, right? Hmm. What do other builds have for their thing? So this projects forward a bit. Hmm. Lots of thinking to do, chat, but I try and build up a house. Butterfly house. Hmm. Um. Maybe they should have been on the inside and not the outside. See, I don't know what I'm doing now. Which is bad because I'm trying to build something. I think this area is fine. I just need to bring it up to here. And then in this area, I need to put like, let's just say here. From here to here, I need to build like a nice little flower patch. And then I can put some flowers along the back of the wall, and I can put them there. Which would mean maybe covering this back area up a bit. But I can't do anything until I decide on what I want for a roof. And my streams are only 2 hours long, so we only have like another half hour before I log off for the day. And get on with my other projects, my many, many other projects. Most of which I am neglecting right now. Also, there are emotes in this? Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna carry on now like that didn't happen. I don't know, building's not my strong suit in Minecraft. Maybe we should make a creative flat world where I can experiment. That's what I'm gonna do. I know, chat, it's basically cheating, but not really, because I'm only really building a house. I'm building a butterfly house, so I know what I'm doing. One second. Super flat world, made solely to test out designs. Super flat world, made only to test out some flower designs. I honestly might redo the house in its entirety. Oh look, our plane. And it's like the plane never existed. Okay, so we're to run into all of this, huh? So what you mostly using is trumpet. So let's have a look. So my original design had something like, how do I want to design this? You see, normally, chat, I just copy people off of, like, tutorials, but I don't want to... No, fuck, we are going to copy someone off the tutorials. I've had enough. I had enough, chat. We're going to copy a tutorial design. Because I'm a lazy bum. I am a lazy-ass bum, chat. We don't even need this house anymore. Well, actually, there's one other thing I wanted to test. Okay, I know it's around here. Oh, I need the... Okay, cool. It's like a spawn egg. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is I want to create a area. So my original plan is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does that look with, let's say, 3? It looks a bit small. So I think we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I think a 12 by 12 cube might be a bit better for the armadillos. Okay, cool. So what we think I'm gonna use is mostly sandstone and sand. But where is sand? They also need like a pit area. One second, we're just building up the sand base layer. So we're gonna need to fill this entire area in with sand to start with. And then we're gonna need to build a few different things. We're gonna need to build some sand mounds for them to live at. And I'm gonna need to build like a cave. Oh, hi Queen. What's up? We took a short break while I try to figure out what I want to build. That's why we're in this world here. Hello, oh. Hello, dudes are getting I'm making a little hole for our dudes. This is just responsible ownership, chat. And then we'll need to increase the wall along the back. It hurts so much, the end up hurts worse. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something to make you feel better. Would screeching a really high frequency into your ear make you feel better, Queen? I missed that. Would screeching in your ear at a really high frequency make you feel better? I think that serves as a good place for mobs. Definitely not. Are you sure? I kind of want to just, we could always test out your tinnitus. Oh, right, a cactus. That's another thing I wanted to put in. You need, obviously, flora from the desert. So my biggest issue is they're gonna run into the cactus on their own. Because they're stupid. I think that looks like a nice enclosure for them, don't you think? Not that we're making this enclosure, obviously. Not yet. I have to collect more sand for that. But for right now, um... I want to build the house. If you don't know, Queen, while you were gone, anything that helps heat, pressure, parrots, and chocolate. Parrots, you say? Hmm. Why parrots? Okay. Paracetamol. Oh! Okay, I was wondering why you said parrots. I was about to, like, open up a video of parrots squawking. I was just about to... What would you do if you, like, opened up my stream and there's just a bunch of parrots squawking at each other? Motherfucker, okay. We're gonna tear this down and redo it. If you don't know, Queen, I decided that this was too ugly and I needed a fuller tutorial because I am not good at building. And, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're following tutorial now. We're tutorial homies. What is... Why is there a zombie beneath me? Is there a cave nearby? I could, like, hop down and check out what's going on underneath. Oh, so let's check out the butterfly field while we're here. I call it the butterfly field. It's not what it's actually called. I'm just calling it that because it's where the butterflies spawn. Do you see any butterflies around here? Yeah, there's a few. Okay, so the butterfly house will definitely have butterfly fields in it. Anyways, the butterfly house will then have a few other houses around it, and I think that's how we do it. Because there should, like, fireflies, pill bugs, ants, silverfish are a thing I need to grab. Cave centipedes, you have to do a separate one for that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do all of this. Definitely need an insectarium. But an insectarium would have to be so large to contain all of these insects. Gosh. Sorry if I'm like sound whiny to you, chat. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all of this. There's just so much to do. Where do my other butterflies go? Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, what are we doing here? Right, I was grabbing food. Maybe it's from the ravine? First one I covered everything up down here. Whatever. It don't matter. I don't sleep in this ravine. I'll come by and clear it up later. That's right, chat. We're putting up more work to do. Ah. Every time I go somewhere, it's more work, I hear you say, and it's true. As far as the eye can see, it's work, work, work. Alright. Okay. We're gonna follow this tutorial on a greenhouse. Because I'm fed up, basically. I know. I'm such a weak-willed bitch. And I should be blown up. into a million pieces. Okay, so we need to start this with a structure. So assuming that this is the line up. No, wait. This is the line up. We need a structure here and a structure there. I'm making the outlines, Mohili. We're doing it. And an outline here. And an outline here. And then it goes from here to oh, there. We're not ending straight until we build this structure. To here. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it repeats on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it goes 2, 2. Wait. No, it doesn't. Get off the screen. 2, 2. Okay. So it comes to here. 2, 2. Here. 2, 2. 2, 2. Here. 2, 2. Here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, this will do. We're lazy. It can be a block short. It doesn't matter too bad. It's literally just a butterfly house. So I'm placing 2 blocks high stripped oak logs. Okay. And the rest should be 4 blocks high, according to this tutorial that we are copying because I'm a lazy bitch. 3 in the black. Okay, cool. One, two, wait. Okay. All this, by the way, just to house butterflies. Are you guys behaving? Good. Okay. I'm planning on using the ravine as an entrance to an underground area. Okay, so these side pillars need to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. We did a chat. These are stripped, but we're gonna keep these unstripped because I just prefer the way they look. To be honest with you, that's my actual reasoning. I just prefer the way they looked. Hi, Siri. Um. Okay. So next on these, they ask for something like this. Now we continue on with our tutorials. And they put a door down. I don't care as much about the door right now. What happens next? Okay, so what they do is place it on the inside. This is kind of a small structure. But we're following it. We're following this tutorial. I think we'll build up to there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think I've messed up, and that it actually should be more like... Do you guys seen that random lag? Do you know what's going on with that? I know I'm the one with the computer, but I'm wondering if it's like affecting Twitch. Oh, okay. These don't need to be here. Running question, there's benches. Yeah. A nice freeway bench just along the back here to hang out in the garden. In the butterfly house. Roof design. Oh, trapdoors. And planks. For some reason I'm dreading this. I don't know why I'm dreading trapdoors and planks so much, but I am. I don't see the trapdoors anywhere. Um, I can see we do be designing and shit. Um, I feel bad that I'm following a tutorial. I'm just not a very good builder, chat. Okay. Oh, so what the fuck? I only got 2 trapdoors with like 6 log planks. Are you kidding? That's an unfair design. You get 3 doors for what? Whatever. Hello? Oh, also there. Hmm. Think funkin' in the bink bunkin'. Okay, fine. Of course. There it is. The villager's freaking out in the rain. Kind of reminds me of Sky in Storms. She really doesn't do well. Poor pretty girl. She does her best, but not very well. No. The house is already looking nice and pretty. Kind of looks like an entrance to like a Jurassic Park area, don't you think? Don't you think, Mechili? Whatever. Alright, next part of the thing. Now what? Oh, wonderful. This is gonna take a lot of wood and slabs. Tons of wood and tons of slabs. So much so that I'm gonna look through my wood and I'm just gonna make one of these just 50. We now have 50 slabs. Because we have to build a whole lot of roof. It's a lot of roof. So let's get started. Where are we? Didn't I just build like a ton of Oh, there we go. You know, Chad, there's a lot of people who ship Bowser and Luigi. I was just thinking about that for no particular reason. There's a ton of people who ship Bowser and Luigi. Trauma, trauma, the trauma. Okay, and then it should come round like. And that's our roof chat. It's night now, so we can go to bed and hopefully the storm will clear up and we can take care of everything. There was a creeper just there. Where'd it go? Creeper camouflage actually worked for once. Wait, he's over there. Wait, he's over there. Got him. Sniped his ass. Sniped him so hard, nothing left. Nothing left. Okay, so I'm guessing we just repeat this pattern all across the entire thing. Hold on a second. No, but we are going to use up basically all of our planks. Okay. 1 second. Now we'll do the same for the back. Apparently. Oh, yeah, no, we are doing the same for the back. Okay. Oh, actually, we only really need the one. Never mind, I need to make a crafting table. But by heaven, these guys are gonna get their goddamn butterfly house. And we will finish at least one house today. One enclosure will be done. The heavens shall permit it. Alright. Alright. We got the front and back down. Let's go. But there we go. Well, that's fine. We're gonna change the back anyways. And our Paxel's almost gone. Actually, I don't need that much dirt. We just need to cover up this area. Alright. Next section. Another one of these boring sections of building. One second. I'm like trying to copy down, but I can't remember what I did. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. That's how it works. So after these two, it comes down to here and here. And then it's just in that section. We did it. Yes, another part of this tutorial done. And I forgot we had to do this weird thing where we... Oh, shit, I need to get back up there. Up here. There we go. One second. There we go. Next section. After he does that, what does he do? He goes on to the middle part, I guess. He replaces them with stairs. And then slabs. Okay. Radio. How many trumpet planks do I have? Well, it's the end of the log, so I might as well just use the planks. How many am I looking at? 32 slabs. 32 stairs. This makes it a lot easier, because stairs are a real bitch for some reason in this game. The craft. Like, unflatteringly, they are ridiculously hard for no real reason. So how he has it, he actually uses oak, which is a change in materials, but I don't wanna. Maybe I should have grabbed some more. Raise the size of these planks. Whoops. Aren't they only meant to be like one block higher? Why are they two? This is my fault. I must bear the responsibility of being a lazy bum. One second. How do these work? Across? Okay. For fuck's sake. Well, chat. Um, I don't know what to say. It shouldn't be that high. Wrong side, you doofus. Oh, I already hope they don't have a centerpiece because it's gonna be off by a mile. Thankfully, we can actually just run around super freely up here because none of the mobs can reach me. We're gonna have to work out lighting as well, come to think of it, which is gonna be annoying, but such is life. I quote Ned Kelly quite a lot. I don't know, I always liked Ned Kelly. I don't think I ever mentioned it. I used to really like Ned Kelly. Um, Not as much anymore. Not that I hate Ned Kelly. I never would hate Ned Kelly. Right. I put it too high. No, I didn't. Why is this higher? But what is going on? I'm having like a horrid vision. What? Oh, these are just low. Alright, cool. Hmm. What is going on? Is my stream like going? Why am I getting so many ads in like 1 second? Gosh. Sorry about that, chat. I'm so confused. So confused. Alright. I'll probably take more than a stack of glass to fill in all of these blanks. Because, like, just look at it, really. Oh, yeah, also, I guess I should link the tutorial, shouldn't I? 1 second, chat. That's the wrong doc. Here you go. This is the tutorial I'm using to build the butterfly house. I'm doing it partly because it seems the simplest. So what do we do now? Okay, now we just put a roof over it, I think. Okay. 1 second, Makili. Building building a roof over your heads. Oh, I guess it's our heads now. Okay, next. Right. We'll fix that in a second. That's not too big a deal. But now we just have to build up the roof. Raising the roof. We're gonna have to get down and jump and jump. And now they're connected. Alright, next part it wants to do. I don't know what it wants to do next. Let's observe. Okay, so they just add more slabs. So they use spruce slabs. Oh, well, they use a different wooden slab. I don't care too badly. I'm fine with the roof being one color. It's not pajama, is it? Not really, no, I don't care. Okay. So the next section is to go from the middle piece here. And we should just lay down some slabs to make this all look a bit better. Okay, next section. Ah, now it's the glass. This will take a while, and it would probably take more glass than we currently have. Looking at it. Random question about glass, actually, while we're just staring at things. How much are gonna make glass out of? Glass shards, soap and dirty glass shards. Not helpful. Sea glass. Comes from a hull breaker. Alright. Is the hull breaker one of the mobs I have to tame? Creepers, Gum Beeper, Nucleaper, Brainiac, Gusta, Zoglin, Ghast, Bone Serpent, Warped Moscow, Shulker, Great Axedile, Elder Guardian, Great Thrasher, Ravager, Forsaken, and Warden. But no Hullbreaker? I dare say. No Hullbreaker this in this game? I can't capture the Hullbreaker. I am offended. Offended, I tell you. We will have the Hullbreaker in our world, and there is nothing this mod may do about it. Um, I think we might need connect the glass, which is going to be a headache. What's depth glass? God damn it, he got out again. Where's my other... Where'd my other bag go? Oh, here it is. Okay, firstly, I need to put on some dirt. One second. Since you're a temp farm, you're gonna remain a temp farm, and you're gonna be helping me grow glowberries. Well, no, I guess you are gonna continue being a temp farm for cocoa beans. While I figure out what to do with my glowberry supply. Anyways, you guys got... The mobs got out again, so that means I need to, like, deal with it. Where'd he go? I don't know why. I think the villager is opening the door and leaving it open. I think that's what's happening. They're protesting being trapped here by letting my animals out. But it's not safe for them to just wander around. Do the villagers not know this? Honestly. What is this connecting glass? What does it do? Is it any better than normal glass? Not really. Whatever, we're just gonna build our fucking thing. Whatever, I guess. It is what it is. Oh, so what's this? It's not better than my iron helmet, not by a long shot. Well, we have nothing to do when my glass smelts. But soon, my beautiful butterflies will have their own place. I guess I could organize this area while we're waiting. So they're gonna walk through here and come to a bench back here. So I need to figure out what I want to make my bench out of. It'll probably just be oak. How do you craft it? Sticks and slabs. That probably won't have enough slabs in it. That will have enough slabs in it, but it will also cut down like 3 different trees. Um, 1 second. Alright, I guess they're gonna be this nice blue color. Kinda reminds me of the kind of thing my mom would make, actually. She'd probably like this thing. Yeah, okay. Well, since my mom likes it, it's good. Oh, I could try to plant glowberry, actually, as the light source for the butterfly house. Question, did I keep my shears on me? No, I didn't. Where are my shears? I don't want to craft new ones because that's just a waste of iron. Alright. But they're not here. Maybe I left them behind somewhere without realizing. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Anyways, we have all this glass, we might as well use it. We have more glass to use for our zoo. Not zoo, butterfly house. Well, technically it is for the zoo, but you know what I mean, chat. You feel me. We did the first part, yay! That's why we're in this bitch. 24/7. I know what to do about. Well, that actually makes my life a lot easier. We're gonna need a lot more sand. Well, I knew this would happen eventually. Obviously, we have to collect lots of glass for our enclosures. Yeah, okay, so about here at the back of our house there's a beach. We can just raid for sand. And once we have all that sand, we then need to collect things like, well, actually, I think hazel bushes as something we could collect as well. And just potter around our place. Alright. Oh, and obviously I wanted to collect some of these strawberry bushes. So can I just place these down? Oh, I see. Oh, it's not really a completed task. Remember, chat, it's technically... No, that's for the botanicals, if you don't know, chat. Which is why I'm being, like, grumbly, because technically I haven't actually completed my task. I'm just collecting them for the flower house. But I need to, like, go back and look over them to make sure I have the botanicals complete. And it's going to be a big, annoying headache for me to do. Alright, I think that's good for now. We'll add more to it, obviously. Because I want to put in, like, azalea bushes. Some wild onions would be nice. I'm just meant to feel more lush and full of flowers. Because, you know, butterflies like flowers, obviously. And we have to collect azaleas. Hamster. The hamsters are safe for now from the zoo collection. Because I want to build a few more enclosures. What the fuck is that? Is that what a hamster sounds like? What are these, weasels? Cute, cute. Weasels are pretty cute. Um, Here's some ants. We can collect ant nests. I just haven't done it. I also just don't know where to put the ants. Honestly. What's that, a butterfly? We have to make sure we remember what each butterfly looks like, because I want to have one of each in the butterfly house. Um, What's this? Turkey nest. Okay. We'll also be collecting turkeys eventually, once we have the vivarium set up. I don't know what to do about... Because there's a lot of birds to cover. And not all these birds are the same. Like, you can't just put an emu in an vivarium. Well, a lot of these birds will just go into one big vivarium, I think. Beavers are another issue. Because I kind of need to build around a dam. And is that capybaras? No, these are just beavers. Oh, these are the valley. These are my favorite flowers, if you don't know. One of my favorite. My actual favorite flowers are yesterday, today, tomorrow. Or my familial flower, which is, my familial flower, the, bat plant. The white and black bat plants. Oh, okay, I want the burnweeds. Dumbass. Fucking. This is some beach grass, which is fine, but we're not actually here for the grass, we're here for the sand. Alright, chat, time to irreparably damage a native ecosystem. Alright. Oh boy, sand mining. Next. Okay, so we have 3 stacks of sand. That will hopefully be enough, but if not, we can just run back. We do need beach grass, but I don't need it right now. I don't have any, like, beach creatures to use it on. I don't know what we're gonna do after we're done the armadillo. We'll probably move on to, like, a fly or something. Or perhaps the, leaf bugs will do. Yeah, probably the leaf bugs. Is that a possum? Okay, I thought it was a raccoon. I was like curious. Don't know why. We've seen raccoons before. Hmm. Do I still see my old death site? Hmm. I don't care. Alright, next up. Butterfly House. Yeah! God fucking... There we go. Alright, next up. Alright, more glass. Yippies. I think in another stack and we'll be done, actually. Then I collect more flowers. Alright, I collect some lilies. This looks nice, don't you think? Alright. We don't have a door. Let me go look at doors and see what would work best. Um, Mangrove. Trumpet doesn't seem to work well. Maybe Dryphilium, but I don't have it. Hmm. Ow. Oh, arrows. Next up is more glass. My glass addiction is growing. Because soon we'll have enough glass to house the butterflies. And that's been my goal this entire time. Connecting glass does actually look a lot better than the glass I'm using. God fucking... Fine, we'll redo it. We're redoing it. Do I even get... Oh, a minute. How much glass do I get? I don't think they come back even. Whatever. We'll just... Alright. We're making a bunch of this, connecting glass because I think it looks better. As a reminder of what we're doing, chat. Wrong one. God damn it, we fucked up. It's annoying, but it's what it's gonna have to do for now. Um... See, that looks a lot better, don't you think? Man, we need to repeat this, obviously, for this side as well. Which, We might not do it for the roof, because I don't think it's gonna matter for the roof. But we'll do it for back here. No, we'll probably do it for the roof as well. I can't listen to this song without hearing Jack Black's, like, meme thing. Well, it wasn't made by Jack Black, but still. Hmm. 1 second. Hell yeah. Glass. I'm gonna have to redo the roofing too. Yeah! I love redoing the roof. Hell yeah. I have a bunch of lanterns hidden somewhere. I'm gonna just probably plop them down into the roof and use that to light up the butterfly house. More roofs. Yay. Alright. Look how pretty my house is, my butterfly house is right now. I haven't even added like the azaleas yet because I haven't gone to get them. We'll be hacking down. Oh. Ah, shit. Well, that's annoying. Oh, here we are. Oh, a free glass bottle. Um, so what do I do with turkey eggs? I can make fried egg. And pumpkin pie. Okay. If I have nothing else to cook, sure. That's the blast furnace. Well, while I'm waiting, I might as well go off and fix up the rest of the roofing. Do you think it looks cozy, chat? I think it looks cozy. We're gonna just remove all of the non-connected blocks. Oh. Oh no, wait, this glass is fake glass. Okay, cool. Well, it's not fake glass, non-connecting glass. Okay. Oh, there's some over there. 1 second. Alright. Four, five, six. Alright. We have 24 pieces of connective glass. I guess the most important place to start with would be here. And then obviously we follow it up down here. Yeah. And then the roof, and then after the roof, the walls. So we're nearly done with the mainish thing. I guess we have to go find the azaleas again. Not very far away. We can just run down there while we're waiting. Another thing I'm having issues is food. We don't have a lot of it. Normally because I'm just not picking it up. Oh, wait. We have another whole stack just down here. You ever notice how the babies never make a sound until I notice them? Oh, thank you for... I believe that's a follow. Oh, thanks for the raid, Fizzinu. Big guy raid, big guy raid! Hello everyone, welcome! I'm playing Minecraft, we're just building a butterfly house. This is what our butterfly house is gonna look like. It's not done yet, I have to add more glass and azaleas. Big guy SpongeBob raid? SpongeBob raid. Oh, it's Fizz. How are you? It took me a while to recognize who you were. Oh my gosh, yeah. Thanks for the shout out, we needed that. Make sure you go follow them. They would. Make sure you follow them now. Now, chat. Give them a follow. Follow them. Anyways, welcome. How are you? Are you well? Sorry, you catch me at a very distracted moment in my life. I'm currently trying to build up this lovely butterfly house. I'm nearly done with the roofing. Is my current state of development. Awesome, we tried a new Elden Ring Night Ring DLC and got fried alive. Oh, I see. Thanks for the follow. Razvanal or whatever that would be. I really need to work out my rated alarms and get them to sound. Fired is an understatement? I don't know. Fired is pretty hefty. How badly were you burnt then? Must have been cooked. Well, that's good. This guy is making fun of me because I don't know English. Queen, subject him to various inhumane tortures. It will be funny. Think about how funny it will be to subject that innocent man to inhumane tortures. Think about it, Queen. Don't worry, Queen's not gonna do it. She never tortures people. See what I mean? It's like, damn. She's never going to, like, rule with an iron fist and spread fear throughout the lands at this rate. Kinda subpar, Queen. Ban Raz for subjecting me to cyberbullying. This isn't 2077. I'm gonna guess that's a cyberpunk reference. But otherwise, I don't know. He's being a nerd. Right on the mark. Hey. Nerd is... No, I'm not gonna say that. We don't make fun of people for being smart in this household. We're intellectuals. We hate people who don't have higher education. That's how... That's the way we judge people in this house. I need a four pieces of glass, and I'll be done. Look, guys, our butterfly house, it's almost complete. We can almost let loose our beautiful butterflies who I keep trapped in this tiny room. One of the butterflies is missing again. Oh no, he's just hiding in the corner. They disappear a lot, if you don't know, chat. I shouldn't have said we judge people based on their education. That's really mean. Do you like this little greenhouse, butterfly house we have here, chat? Do you like it? If you say you don't like it, Queen will eat you. One day Queen's gonna get sick of, like, me saying she's gonna do random horrible things. Thank you. If you don't know what this is, I'm just getting lighting. It's not done yet. We need to grab an azalea bush or two, and then we're done. That's for real what I'm holding out for. I don't see any lanterns in there, do you? I could have sworn we had a bunch of lanterns somewhere. Could have sworn I was given a whole heap of lanterns for no real reason. And I wouldn't have just dropped off something that valuable. At least I hope I wouldn't have. I'm not that dumb, am I? Am I actually that dumb? No, wait. It might be in my bags. I might be that dumb. Where did my lanterns go? Oh, right, I need this table. One second, chat. Ocean. Underwater tripod. That did not work. Why? Find candle. Idol. Wait. That's an L at the end. And that's a D. So looking for this and this. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. Keep them peeled. Are you keeping them peeled? Are you peeling your eyes? Queen, make sure they're peeling their eyes. Are they peeling their eyes, Queen? I don't think they're peeling. Wait. There it is. Find sealed. Okay. Ew. There's nothing gross about peeling your eyes, Queen. I thought you would know that. Disappointed. Disappointed. And she says she's the greatest, glorious queen to ever queen. Candle. Well, that's ironic. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't select anything. Okay, so an A is this weird thing. L is this. And E... Oh, no, wait. Okay, so we're looking for this, and this says tear, so... Looking for this in the third position. I never said that. I'm mostly working on Sky. Well, I said it, and therefore you have to answer for what I do. Simple as that. Wait. Shit, I thought that was sealed. What does this say? Underwater. Chat, I'm bad at this. Chat, I suck. We can do it. I believe in us. I believe in us, and I believe in you. So this bottom L thing must lead into an A. Look for the bottom L's that face to the right. One of these has to lead into an A. But that's not an A. Look, because there's an A. Got it. God fucking, I have to find more? I have to do 3 of them. What does it say? Eyes. So we're looking for an E. Okay, we're looking for something E. And then an E at the end. So look for words that have E at the end, chat. This is difficult. Damn it, I thought that was redstone. What's this say? Eyes. Eye sample. Or something like that. I don't know what an N is for this. 1 second. Chat, we're thinking. Are you thinking right now? I'm thinking... Damn it, that's not Redstone Eva? Wait. Destin. Okay, we're looking for this. An E that leads into a D. And then it has to end with another E. So this word could be it, but no. Because that doesn't end with an E. No. Has to be on the first 3 letters too. Wait. Doesn't end with an E. Fucking... Damn it! Whatever. What was I doing? I was collecting torches. I was trying to figure out where my lanterns went. Chat, did I drop my lanterns off somewhere without remembering? Did I lose them somewhere? I don't know. I don't really care. Let's just... We got a door down, and now we just need to go to bed for one. And we need to grab an azalea, and we'll be done. There it is. How much for a door? Because they don't do doors. We'll try one of these doors simply because it looks better. I think everything looks better than an oak door, to be honest with you, chat. Yeah. Ba. That was scary. I thought I just got charged by a bison. That would have been deadly. Oh, I can eat tea leaves. That's cool. We're gonna build a bush when we get back. It was one of the things I realized I was missing. Bushes. Anyways, we're just going over to this azalea and we're gonna just cut it down. And maybe collect some leaves for like the walls and roof and stuff. I do need to collect leaves, come to think of it. Giant crater hole? We should go down there for mining one day. I don't really want walnut leaves. I don't think they're very nice looking. But I wouldn't mind some of this sunny trumpet. How far away are we from azaleas? Not very far. Up, 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 up. Alright, I forget there's a village just over here. Not even terribly far from, Actually, I prefer to have this stuff. I don't care much for this wood, but it's wood, so I might as well collect it. That's basically all I wanted from this tree. Whereas I can get fucked, really. Might as well collect all of this to hang. Never azalea bush. Oh, sorry. Alright, with azalea bushes, we're done. And we can return home. God, that's annoying. Whatever. Just hold this for now. Now I have to figure out what we're gonna do with flies. Alright. One second. Hmm. Alright, sweet berries attracts ants. I don't feel like attracting them right now. I don't see the point. Really? Alright. Alright. What do we... I... I collected a bunch of leaves for a reason. I'm putting down these logs more for olive purposes, really, than any actual, like... They won't despawn, I'm just being weird. I don't even know if it looks aesthetically pleasant to have the log there, but... Yeah. Um... Hmm. Let's have a quick peek, stick a peek at them. Hmm. What does this look like if I put it somewhere? Not exactly what I wanted from my flower and azalea planks. Why are you out again? Whatever, your house is nearly done. We're nearly finished the chat. We've nearly finished the fucking thing. Oh god, my butterflies might get out. I'm gonna kill these villagers if they keep opening my fucking door. Alright. Do any of these hold? You do. Item glowing frame. Quests. Insects and invertebrate. Butterfly picture. And research papers. I don't know what to do with these. And with that, chat, we've done it. Which backpack holds the jar? Now what we need to do is grab all of our stuff. Firstly, you need to go back into your cage. Now, as for the rest of you, bagged, bagged. I know there's a third one. Did it get out? Well, shit. I suppose we're gonna have to do is when Bronson disappears for a while. I assume he's gonna come back. Oh, there he is. Alright, you three. Enjoy your time at the Butterfly House. We did it, chat. We made the Butterfly House. Yeah! Ow. Ow. I don't think they... Can they get hit by sweetberry bushes? Should I have destroyed the sweetberry bushes? I'm not taking the risk. Olive, have decided that I'm not taking the risk. They are literally insects. They are not known for having giant brains. I am not taking that L. So yeah. Look at them, chat. I'm gonna collect more butterflies. That's a raven, not what I'm looking for. Actually, I want to take out these cages. Because we're collecting a bunch. So we had yellow, red, and green, I believe. I saw a white butterfly once, that was pretty cool. Let's keep your eyes peeled while we wander through this field, chat. This is where I saw butterflies last time. You know, we'll do it another time. Well, chat, I guess we'll sit down and hang out in our beautiful new butterfly house. Our first enclosure. Also, what do you do with research papers again? Look at this lovely, beautiful butterfly house we have with our 3 butterflies just hanging out. Alright, we need to also fulfill these quests. We'll do that first. Cabbages. Wonderful. Clay. Okay. More clay. Damn, okay. Cabbage. I should honestly start farming. It's getting kind of annoying. Uh, Building my zoo. Oh, I could have had a lot of connecting glass. I'm dumb. Whatever. How to build a research facility for your zoo. Include one that focuses on your different... Okay, I don't know what that means, but whatever. Domestication. Oh, we got a saddle. And an enchanted book for extra health. Okay. And land animals. This is a big one. We found ferrets, which gives us iron. Squirrels, which gives us charcoal. We found gazelles, which gives us straw. I've been looking for straw. More straw. That's actually really important. Bread. Bread and emeralds. A kangaroo. Straw. An elephant. Straw. A jerboa. A cactus. A giant panda. Moss. A chimpanzee. More moss. We actually did need moss, yeah. Cactus. Bison. Raw iron. And hamsters. Raw iron. And fennec foxes, which is cacti. And also boars, which give us charcoal. And otters, which give us charcoal. And opossums, which give us more charcoal. We did need these. Let's have a look. What's next? Birds. Emus. Gold. Roadrunners. Gold. Crows. A feather. Okay. Cardinals. A feather. Not the most imaginative thing. Seashells. Tough. Feathers. And reptiles we discovered. Rattlesnakes. Alligators. Frogs. Oh, we needed that. Thank fucking god, that was such a headache. Tortoise. Terrapin. Ghast. Lizards. Lapis. Jellyfish. Clam. Coconut crab. Why are we getting so much dripstone? And in Myths and Legends, we found... Oh, right, we found the sludge. This is a lot of amethysts. Alright. Oh, we dropped some... Oh, our inventory's full. I need that, actually. No, where'd I just put that? Alright. Now, the reason we were ink bomb. Okay, damn. Now, the reason I was so invested in its thingamajig is because we are looking to make a cultivator. And a cultivator, we have everything, pretty much everything, but this. Now we do. So, we take our slime balls. Take our wheat. I know we have a bone somewhere because I keep picking them up and then I don't throw them away. We are meant to be ending soon, but I'm distracted by the prospect of bones. Here we are, bone. Bone. This. Wheat. Organic ooze. With organic ooze, we just need, what else do we need? Copper, glass, iron. Okay. We are one redstone away from completion. We have redstone in here. That is, I know he's a little cutie, but he is gonna get on my nerves soon if he doesn't be quiet. I have extra sand somewhere. What am I looking for now? My copper supply. I have 2 copper in here. Oh, I need one more piece of sand. Whoops. Now with the cultivator, we can move on to the next thing, which is, you know, crafting. I forgot to get iron. Alright, ready chat? This is important. What's this? An iron pluck. Okay, cool. Bam, 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 bam. We have it. The cultivar. Let's take an animal. Any animal. Ostroraptor, Paracephum, elephant bird, Blockus. Let's take the dawn horse. I think we need some organic material. We're doing it. This gives me 8 organic ooze, which is kind of what I want. We're doing it, chat. We're creating a fucking... our dawn horse is slowly becoming a reality. So after this, what do we do again? We, yeah, yes. And then we have to create... one live birth to happen before breaking. Such a fucking annoying thing. Oh shit, I need to replace it with something else. It's like a furnace. I just need to keep going. That's right, we now have a dawn horse embryo. Keep it. Okay, so... odd organisms. Do we need this for a plant like Dickinsonia? I want to see. I don't think we will, because it's a plant. It should just give me a seed, right? I don't really want to use my plant pot anymore with this. I'm just plant fossils. What the fuck is going on outside? What the hell? What the... What was that? I got attacked by the whole horde there. That was crazy. Anyways, it says for live birth. I don't know what to do with this plant. Whatever. Well, chat, we've done it. Wait, what happens if I give it a non-embryotic species? Oshiraptors are non-embryotic. They're not live birth species, they're an egg-laying species. So what happens when I put, say, an Ostroraptor in? Because it says live birth, which is confusing me. Because I don't need live birth, per se. See, See, the Jurassic part of my park isn't ready yet. At all. Not even close. Oh, a minute, what does it say here? So, what I have is... I've been ignoring this on purpose, by the way, chat. Is there anyone being curious about why I don't look it up? Um... I don't really need to negate full damage. I kind of don't have full damage already. One second, I'm looking for the Dawn Horse. Because from memory, Dawn Horses do have living relatives. Whatever. Well, chat, today's been eventful, huh? Oh, wait. Um... Oh, it's a water species. That makes sense why I can't just throw it down. Anyways. Well, chat. I think this is where we're gonna leave it off, here in the butterfly house. One second. I had fun, I hope you had fun too. I'll see you all tomorrow for when we do have another stream. When we continue tomorrow, I guess. Or maybe later. And next week we'll be mostly doing singing. We have to prepare for Christmas. And it's already December and we haven't started practicing. That cannot stand, Mohili. It cannot. But first, before we continue on with next week's stream, which I have totally planned, totally awesome, totally, we have to go on a raid. Who do we raid, chat? Who do we raid? We have B and Kishi and Hybrid and Mousy and Hani. Oh my god, there's so many people to raid. Who do we raid? Oh, too many to count. I kind of want to visit Kishi again because I said I was going to hang out with her and then I didn't. Well, chat, Kishi's a good friend of mine. She's a very beautiful person and a wonderful artist, and you need to go look at her art. It's beautiful. And I hope you all enjoy yourselves. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.